Namaskar and a very warm welcome. You're watching Vantage. I'm Akanksha Swaroop. Washington and Beijing have been involved in an aerial confrontation. The face-off happened in the South China Sea. We'll also show you the video. The United States has called the Chinese hostility an unnecessarily aggressive maneuver. Also, Ukraine is marking a new phase in the war by pressurizing Putin. That too, using psychological warfare. But how far that's worked for Kyiv's counteroffensive? We'll decode for you tonight. Also on the show, Nepal's Prime Minister is in New Delhi trying to mend fences. We'll tell you what's cooking. There's a new twist in the hunt for the Wuhan virus origins. A top Chinese scientist says a lab leak cannot be ruled out. And finally, we'll tell you all about an airline's plan to weigh their passengers before they fly. Those stories and more coming up ahead. I'm Akanksha Swaroop, filling in for Palki Sharma. Here are tonight's headlines. Sudan's army suspends truce talks with the paramilitary forces. This comes just a day after US and Saudi mediators said the truce was extended by 5 days. Fighting continues in capital Khartoum and in the flashpoint western region of Darfur. Ukraine warns EU, says the ban on its grain export is helping Putin. Many of its neighbors, including staunch ally Poland, have imposed curbs on Kyiv's agricultural products. The restrictions were in response to protests by farmers in some EU countries after a slump in prices. Russia backs law to ban sex reassignment. A proposed law will make sex change surgeries illegal. Last year, Russia toughened its so-called gay propaganda law, banning positive references to LGBTQ relationships. AI turns speechwriter for the Danish Prime Minister. Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen delivers a speech in Parliament partly written by ChatGPT. The aim was to highlight the benefits and risks of artificial intelligence. And bad news for Elon Musk. Twitter is now worth just 1/3 of what he paid for the social media platform. That's according to financial services giant Fidelity. Musk, the world's second richest person, paid $44 billion for Twitter when he bought it last year.